it doesn't do us any good to have an added value model on there. No good at all. What I want to do is actually give that responsibility back to the principal and the teacher to work improve the teacher skills just on the qualitative portion. The quantitative portion, I think that's just something we came up with to say that we're doing something. And so I want to get that stopped. And really, it concerns me that we're data mining everything now. And so we've got all our student test scores that are being put on teacher evals. And that's going to happen if we don't get it stopped. And then we're also putting principals' evaluations on State Department of Ed website. And we're also putting teacher evals on there. And I don't think it's anybody's business outside of that school district what evaluation you have. Because that's between a local school board and a teacher. And it should stay in a locked file cabinet until something happens to bring it out. But no one should have access to that except the teacher and the school board. That's it. Or it's the teacher and the principal. And then if it has to go to the school board at some point, but it needs to stay in that local school district. So it'll be, and I will say fight, because we're going to have to get it stopped, because she already got the math and reading 3rd through 8th on there with test scores. We're going to actually have to get in there and stop it. And so that's where I'm going to need help from you, is to get out there and make sure these legislators allow me to do that. So to me, no value on that, but the quantitative portion or the qualitative portion, most of the 19 areas that they evaluate, most of them are solid, but there's 2 or 3 of them in there that really don't make any sense to a classroom. But I just believe it should be between the teacher and the principal on improvement and not looking at it for punishment. And I guess added on to that is that if you look at merit pay involved with this system itself, and I have to say that I'm against merit pay because I think then teachers, to keep their job or to get more pay, to get increased pay, they're going to start looking for the better students who can test better. I mean, it only makes sense because that's the only way you're going to get better pay. And that takes us away from what teachers really love. They love to help everyone, the most at risk, and they want to be a part of that and the improvement. And I just see that as being a detriment to everything that we have. So